Day 2, letting go. Read Matthew chapter 4, verse 22, Mark chapter 1, verse 18, Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1, and 2 Corinthians 5, verse 17. I'll put all these verses in the description below so you can look them up for yourselves. When Peter was called by Jesus, he had to let go of a lot of different stuff. Like we said last time, whenever Jesus said, "Follow me," he left immediately. He gave up his job, he gave up his career, he gave up his ambitions of wanting to become a great fisherman, and instead went for what Jesus had in store for him. Peter's ambitions and dreams of wanting to become a fisherman grew massively once he started following Jesus. Instead, he became the rock, the foundation, the beginning of the church as we know it today. And it's amazing to think that he could have just been a fisherman that nobody had heard of. Peter did plan on being a fisherman for his entire life, and we even see later on in the Bible that Peter goes back to being a fisherman for a short time. But it's only once he fully let go of wanting to become a fisherman that he went after what Jesus had in store for him, and it was only then that he was able to reach his potential. Now we tend to do the same, don't we? We put our ideas first before God's ideas. I wonder what your life would look like if you went after what God had for you. You know, God's dreams and God's ways are far above our ways. You know, he knows you inside out. He knows you perfect. He knows you perfectly. He knows how you're made. He knows how you're put together. And he absolutely loves you. He adores you. And he has such big plans for you. Have you ever stopped to ask what he has in store for you? Have you ever stopped to ask God, what do you want me to do? In order for us to be able to explore and discover what God's got for us, we need to let go of what we have for us. We need to let go of our plans and surrender to his plans. Like Peter, maybe we should drop everything and follow Jesus. Let's pray. First of all, I want you to think about what you need to remove from your life or let go of in your life. Then ask God to help you to let go of that thing or remove that thing from your life. It might be something that you keep doing wrong. It might be that you want to remove swearing from your life. It might be that you want to stop smoking or drinking. It might be that you just say the wrong things all the time to the wrong people. It might be something completely different from that. I want you to think about what stuff you need to clean out from your life. Secondly, I want you to thank God for all the gifts and the talents that he has given to you. And ask God just to steer you and direct you and guide you into what he has for you. And lastly, ask God to reveal to you how he can use you, how he can use your talent in different situations and in a powerful way that means something. Just take time just to ask God, how do you want me to use those talents you've given me? Thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow to hear more about Peter's story and things we can learn from that.